Breeding season is almost over, and we have a ton of babies, so we've been out for a little while, but today we're getting back into it, and we're going to start showing you some of the amazing babies coming up. First of all, guys, we've had an amazing season. We've hatched out some amazing babies. It's been very hard to get like content out because we're just collecting everything right now. And sometimes when you breed, you basically like create questions. I'm sure Antoine knows what I mean. We create questions, and we want to have answers before we start just posting everything up as well as what it is. But we just have some amazing answers to share with you guys over the next few weeks and a few months and whatnot. But what I want to do today is I want to showcase you guys a few holdbacks and a few babies that we've produced that basically define a little bit what MBK is. And we're super excited to share this with you guys. So we're just going to jump right in and show you guys a few babies. So do we start with the holdbacks or with the babies?
Let's go with the babies.
All right, so we're going to start with some babies. So we know that when Antoine took over managing the whole collection, we basically discussed like what type of genes that we really wanted to concentrate on. So we knew that I loved dreamsicles. So we wanted to work with some lavender and some piebald, right? And then, so we basically, it's like some of the first years that we're actually producing like some really nice combos with that. So we have a Enchi pastel dreamsicle, which, I mean, these were like our first dreamsicle babies produced here, which, I mean, look at this. This is stunning. Just the coloration on dreamsicles. I mean, they were like way back then for me, like holy grail of the ball python. Like when I first saw the first dreamsicles, it was completely insane. And now there's more and more combos. They create an amazing coloration, and then like the orange and the yellows is just mind blowing. So this is a pastel Enchi dreamsicle female that is like super dirty, but definitely very, very amazing. And is she available?
She is.
She is available. Not for long though. Now we have an awesome combo. Pied combo. So super OD, Enchi, yellow belly pied, and this one is het hypo. I mean, we just love like super Enchi pieds. I just love them with the OD, the orange again. Like we love orange, right? It's not super Enchi. Super OD. All right, good enough. Thank you again. But hey, you know what I mean.
It's super form with something,
and it's even it's super orange. So that's exactly why. I mean, I love it. You can see with the previous one and this one, that I really like low white. Like it really brings out the color and it's really cool, but it gives it a contrast with like the tail being so clean and so beautiful. So just an amazing looking baby that we have. Just super nice, super OD, Enchi yellow belly pied at hypo. Now, what else we have? We had a Scramblers. We know a lot of people love Scramblers. So we purchased a Super OD Calico Yellow Belly.
Super OD Calico Scrambler.
Super OD Calico Scrambler from Mark Mandic from Marcus James. So go check him out. He has an amazing collection, and we've basically been making babies over the years. Now this one is really, really something. So this is a Super OD Mochi, so Mojave Enchi Scrambler Hypo Het Pied male. Like look at everything. Like it just has everything. It has like that huge dorsal, like that orange dorsal. The pattern's all messed up. The side patterns are so clean. I mean, like you can't get anything cleaner than this animal. And that's really like what a hypo does. Like that's what I like about the hypo, is really that it cleans everything out, brightens everything up as well. But that Scrambler just plays around with the pattern and the colors. It's just beautiful. So Super OD Mochi Scrambler Hypo. And it's het pied, which is pretty darn good.
Good cherry on top.
Now, a lot of people want to know about Gorilla. Gorilla. We hear about Gorilla every day in our DMs. We have like people asking us to be on the list here and there. Now, we've learned so much amazing stuff that we're going to share with you guys. We've done gene testing and everything with it. Now, it's been shed testing, so it's been really fun learning experience. I'm going to show you guys a baby that we've produced that like we really like. I know Antoine really likes it, and it's a little bit sad at the same time. I'll explain to you guys a little bit why.
It is
so
a little bit sad.
Yeah, so
very sad.
This is a pastel yellow belly gorilla. Now Antoine, sell it. Oh my god.
I'll sell it in your hand.
Oopsie. All right, sorry
This one's a
about
hold
this, guys.
back. It's fine.
Yes. All right. This is good. This is funny as hell. But it's fine, guys. Okay, the snake is doing good. It just literally jumped out because it wants to kill me. So Antoine, tell me why this snake is just so amazing to you.
If anyone's familiar with what a pastel yellow belly looks like, you'll never get that much black from this combo without the gorilla. There's not a lot of dark genes that will interact very well with pastel. Blackhead is one of them, and I feel like gorilla is definitely on that spectrum as well. You still have those very crisp yellows from the pattern, and that black highlight around that pattern, and then that grayish in between. That's what I like about the gorilla and the light gene so far. We're realizing that it really works well together.
So guys, like, it's super amazing. I mean, it doesn't want to like showcase well right now. It just wants to run away from me. I guess my hands might be hot or something. I don't know. It just doesn't like me right now. But one of the craziest things is that we bred actually gorilla to pastel yellow belly a few years back. And when we first hatched it out, we did not think it would be anywhere near close to this. But now that, fast forward a few years, and then we understand the gene more and more. Now we really see it. But there are some pastel yellow belly gorillas
out there
in the wild somewhere. So we know that we had something different. But when it's a new gene, sometimes you let them go. You don't want to keep like too many. But we're very happy with this combo. It just looks really cool. Yeah, like it plays like, we think that it's going to work even more with color, which is something that, you know, we weren't sure at the beginning, but now it's just completely stunning. So we're super happy with this gene. I'm going to put it back in this bin before I drop it again. Now, we also work like with a few other new projects. So the Cantaloupe project is definitely one that we're super excited. This year we actually like didn't make too many combos, like new babies, but we have some holdbacks that have been growing up and they're looking really amazing. So we're gonna go right in and show you guys. So we have a Anchi Cantaloupe Calico and a pastel Anchi Cantaloupe Calico as well. So they're, like, you guys know, like, my spider calico has been one of my favorite. I just love the calico gene. The Scrambler calico that we have is just amazing. So these are growing up to be completely insane. Like, to have orange in the white from the calico is mind-blowing. I mean, look at this. How crazy is this? Like, I mean, this is a base to work for so many other genes, and what we can do with the Cantaloupe is stunning. You can actually see like all the yellow spots like in that white of the calico, which is like the orange spots, which is just uncommon. We don't really see that in there. And then with the pastel, I mean, wow, like this. I remember when this baby like was born, it was nuts. Completely beautiful. So I mean, this is really cool. So I wanted to show you guys this because we actually have babies that we hatched out. They're actually like super forms of this. So it's going to be, they're basically upgrades indeed. So really excited with the Cantaloupe Calico and what we're going to be able to work in the future. Now, we can't go with Cantaloupe without showing you guys this female here. I know that for Antoine, it's probably one of his favorite. Yeah, it's probably one of his favorite snake in the collection. It's a super Anchi pastel Cantaloupe yellow belly. Then not super Cantaloupe.
No super, no.
So not even super Cantaloupe, and it's head hypo. And I mean, this snake, get ready guys, because this is, I think he used the gray bin just for a main reason, but I think that's primarily why. So I don't know. I don't think if it's even worth for me talking about how beautiful this snake is.
And it doesn't show just as great on the camera as it is in person.
Either. So let's pull it out and just let. You did not. You did. Everybody heard it. Okay, good. Oh my God. That was good. Now, guys, I'm not going to say anything about this snake, but I want you guys to let me know in the comment down below, how do you describe this amazing snake? So this is a super Anchi pastel Cantaloupe yellow belly head hypo. I mean, wow. Just a moment of silence, I think, is
It's perfect.
Perfect. Just incredible the potential of Cantaloupe is completely insane, and we're going to have some amazing stuff to work with in the next years to come.
You want to give them a spoiler?
No.
No?
Why?
No spoiler?
What spoiler?
And show quickly which male is going to go to that.
Okay. Now, I can't keep talking about like the gorilla and the cantaloupe without mentioning some other amazing product. I always say product, but amazing animals that we are working with. So an amazing morphs. So we are working with the burn morph and the apricot. So I want to show you guys one of the apricot that we produced last year that's growing up. So it's a GHI apricot. Now we know GHI gorilla. We know what GHI does to so many combos. But the GHI apricot, this male in particular, has been very different for me. You know, there's just something about this snake that, one, it gives me like super hurricane vibe, but there's none of that in there. The pattern is super busy. It's super light and bright. But I mean, this snake is incredible. What do you see in it, Antoine, that you like the most as well?
Like you said, the hurricane type of pattern to it almost looks like what a GHI Krypton would look like. It takes the banding and bring it to another extreme and really makes all the bands very, very tight and narrow. Yeah, it does look like a GHI.
Yeah, like I love how like the black is inside like the saddles and all these, like, I mean, it just, the pattern is so busy, it's everywhere, but at the same time, the coloration is like super bright, but it's like, you don't see like many colors, but it's just like really bright. So I think that it definitely opens up so much potential that we can work with the apricot gene. And we know like we have some super apricot combos that are just amazing that we'll showcase in other videos. So I mean, definitely one of the males that will be one of the source of like our future here at MBK. Definitely really looking forward to it. And it's super mean, so in a certain way, it's good. It's good, I guess. Like we did, and we also did close the fan, guys. So what happens is that like I'm super hot, which probably shows. Yeah, and then oh my god, and then after that. So anyway, so guys, so now we got to go to the burn. Now, I wanted to maybe like show you guys like some of the holdback burns or some of the babies that we produce, but I wanted to go like right away to hatchling. So we have a clutch that actually just shed out. And I just want to like showcase it. We're going to be putting them away, and it looks completely different than what we've seen before. So it's a black pastel burn with a Anchi burn yellow belly. So our goal was basically, you're impressed. Antoine's shaking. He's like, good, he remembers. He's not bad. I'm very impressed. Yeah, like, okay, I've only been doing this a few years, guys. Now, after that, so like, we were really hoping like to produce, like wanted to see like what we would be able to do like in Anchi black pastel, okay, like which we know is like completely different, which is allelic, right? So and then from that point on with yellow belly and then possibly super burn. Now, do we have super burn? Like it's really hard to tell, but we know that the burn brings out that like rusty coloration, so that reddish rusty terracotta, I guess, like coloration. So when that shed out, that's basically just the look that we got. And enough of me talking, I'm just gonna show you guys right away. Yes. So here we go. So Anchi burn yellow belly and black pastel burn. I mean, look at this. How insane is this? Can you get some, can you see it well, do you think? Yeah.
Just spread them out a bit.
So we got like some Anchi black pastel burn combos, some black pastel burn, which look at this. Look how dark this animal is. Dark and like reddish color. This is like black pastel yellow belly burn. And when I say burn, it might even be super burn. We're not even sure at this point. Another Anchi black pastel burn, but look how brighter this is. And that one doesn't have yellow belly. So could this be, it could be super burn. This is with the yellow belly, which we know yellow belly and burn go really, really well together. I was talking about those two, but look at this. Insane, no yellow belly in that. So, oh, look at that. Oh my God, be nice to your brother or sister. We hope it's a sister. Anchi black pastel, burn, super burn, just beautiful, beautiful. It's gonna be really cool to see. Like I personally haven't worked much with the red stripe. I know Antoine has worked with the red stripe, but those are like certain things that, you know, it just brings out certain colors, and that's what the burn will do. Like, it will bring out amazing colors on amazing combos that we've seen over the years. So I mean, guys, really excited with this, and we can't wait to show you guys. They just want to, every snake in this place wants to kill me right now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the next few weeks. So make sure you stay tuned. We can't wait to share everything that we produced, ball python wise, but we're going to go back to all the colubrids. As you know, I love my colubrids. And until then, make sure you keep it up and no stress. Until next time.